Hello subscribers and welcome first-time viewers. My name is Chris and this is the 2018 Toyota Corolla, the best car in the world according to me. Corolla was refreshed in 2017 and Toyota updated Corolla with standard Toyota Safety Sense P, which includes pre-collision avoidance, automatic high beams, a lane departure alert system, and dynamic cruise. This XLE is the all-equipped model. It comes with the soft text synthetic leather, moonroof, and push-button start, among other things. In Canada, this car purchased over 60 months is almost the same price as Hyundai Elantra all-equipped. The appearance was updated in 2014, a huge improvement from the sexless 2013 Corollas. Here is what Corolla looks like now on the outside. Plenty of room in the trunk, and the seats fold down 60/40. This is standard fare. There is a lot of room in back. I fit here comfortably, as you can see. In the front, roomy, functional, and easy to use characterize this interior. CarPlay and Auto are missing, sigh, but Corolla does have an easy to use infotainment, no small feat. An easy to consult dash, a smallish TFT screen, and possibly the most comfortable seats in the category, Corolla just nails the core elements of reliable and comfortable transportation. Compared to the last generation of Corollas, I noticed a level of gapless finish that was very high level, worlds apart from the previous model. Not a rattle to be heard in here, with average sound insulation on the highway. Inexistent steering feel, molasses suspension, CVT, lackluster engine, Corolla is the second most boring driving experience in the category, ahead of the world heavyweight champion of boring, the Nissan Sentra. However, it looks distinctive, houses a highly user-friendly environment, great comfortable seats, roomy, and a level of craftsmanship comparable to the 2019 Jetta I drove 2 weeks ago. Think about that. The engine returns average fuel economy and makes 132 horsepower and 128 pounds of torque. An eco model is also available. The CVT may be boring, but it is effective and reliable. More on that later. A rational purchase, an intelligent purchase, a safe purchase. Corolla just makes a lot of sense. Here are my thoughts on the road. Hello car lovers, driving the 2018 Toyota Corolla that Ross brought me. Very happy about that. What about this vehicle? Well, I've had quite a relationship with Corolla in terms of my best friend has always owned Corollas except for his first car. In fact, based on his first car, that made him switch to Toyota, and he has never bought anything since. For those of you who grew up during the 90s or Generation X, he had a Chevrolet Cavalier of a few years, and then he went to the garage every 3-4 weeks to get it fixed, and he said, F this, I'm getting a Toyota, and has never looked back since. That tells you something about the company. This car continues in that philosophy. In 2014, they upgraded, a major upgrade. They made it look better, they made it ride better, they refined the interior also. It was a good update. Today, in 2018, I would have been ready for the next update. We still have the same model. They updated the security features in 2017. For example, in 2017, this vehicle in base model in Canada comes with adaptive cruise control. In the same year, I bought my Acura TLX 4-cylinder all-equipped, and it did not have adaptive cruise control. So that's big. What else about this vehicle? Well, Ross makes the remark that even though the suspension is kind of set up very soft, it is very well adapted for the shitty roads we have here in the city of Montreal. That's a great remark. You feel that the body of the vehicle is very rigid. However, the suspension is set up very, very soft. I really like these seats. Ross made the remark he had to do a long road trip yesterday, and he said, you know, I didn't feel any pressure points anywhere. That's also very good. Very easy to live with this car. Very easy to live with. However, I have been building cars on the web, and I noticed that the Hyundai Elantra all equipped on a purchase is roughly the same price as this vehicle, all equipped. We have the all equipped XLE version. On the lease, there's about $20 difference. Hard for me to recommend Toyota on a lease because most of the money goes into the reliability, and on the reliability you really don't feel it in the first few years. It's when you buy the car and keep it for 10-15 years that you see your money. So on the lease, I would have to recommend some of its competitors. However, on the purchase, this vehicle definitely very recommendable. This is bulletproof. Scotty Kilmer, for those of you in the know, he's one of the biggest YouTube names for car mechanics. He says that he has never ever seen a Toyota CVT go wrong in his garage, ever. He's seen a lot of Nissan CVTs, but never a Toyota CVT, and that tells you something about Toyota. These things are bulletproof and they make sense as a purchase. Especially, I see a lot of middle-class families. I'm looking in the driveways, 2 CUVs. What those families I think should often have is maybe, yes, one CUV, but perhaps a reliable compact vehicle that doesn't cost anything. And these cars, after 5 years, once the payments are done, you don't have to pay anything for the car, and that money can go into the RSPs, it can go into the TFSAs. Don't see many stupid people buying these. These are people who think about the future and saving money, and they just want to get from point A to point B without going to the garage all the time. And those are my thoughts on the Toyota Corolla 2018. By the way, if you like this video, why don't you like the video? And if you really like this video, you can subscribe.